Well, welcome to episode 32 of The Drive Home. We're a group of gays who go to the movies and review them on
The Drive Home. Sorry, I'm out of practice.
We just left the movie Conclave.
Such a good word.
Yeah, we all kind of like that word. Conclave. And we should, before we introduce ourselves, we should say that Michael is on special assignment watching Taylor Swift tonight, and Todd was tired, and it was a late movie. So it's just us four. And we'll introduce ourselves. I'm Jason.
I'm David.
I'm Jose.
And I'm Matt/Taco.
And at this point, we usually read letters and comments from our multitude of followers, Taco.
From our conclave.
that we call Raw Riders. But we thought it would be a good idea to sort of explain the Drive Home's absence most of this month. It started out with a very busy time at work for me, and as the person who generally edits the movies.
Generally.
It's been, it was just too
allegedly.
hard to do. Yeah. So, we took a little break from that, but by the time this movie, or this episode airs, there will be a special edition of Saturday Night that Taco has edited. So,
that's right.
It's going to
Check
be
her out.
It's going to be a spicy episode.
Some new blood to the editing room.
Yep.
So, what else have we been up to, Drive Home? We've been
Halloween.
notably absent.
Halloween. That's a big holiday for the gays.
Gay Super Bowl.
That
Yes.
eats up a couple weeks of our month.
If you didn't know, we are gay, so
Yeah.
we enjoy
Sorry,
Halloween.
Marjorie.
And if you haven't seen our Halloween posts, you should check them out right now, because David and Taco always host a diva party the Friday before Halloween.
And this year we celebrated Oscar winner Lady Gaga.
So check out the amazing. How many Gagas did we have this year?
I counted 20. And I guess 21 if you count Yui the mermaid, our dog Oscar.
Yeah. So we had 21 Lady Gagas in your house last Friday.
Yes.
And wow, I mean, people really brought their A games. I thought last year was amazing because last year was Taylor Swift, and we'll post a photo of all the Taylor. How many Taylor Swifts did we have last year? It was quite a few.
17.
Yeah.
Okay. But close.
And I mean, people brought their A games last year, but wow, this year.
People were.
And I heard that there'll be a contest to join the party next year and come join the Drive Home.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
The conclave will
the
decide.
conclave will give more information
who
about
is
that
coming.
eventually for a future Halloween party.
And has the diva for 2025 been determined?
The conclave is
Yes.
still...
The conclave is voting in
in
session.
session.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we don't see the
Session.
white smoke yet.
Yeah, white smoke. no.
Correct.
Okay.
But
okay.
I think Lady Gaga said she wanted to come, no matter who the diva is. So that's
she's
exciting.
more than
She's
welcome.
always invited.
She's ready.
Yeah.
We also should note that yesterday was Halloween and the Drive Home marched in the Halstead Parade in Chicago, and we took home second place in the group costume.
We did.
Which is very exciting.
As dodgeball. And I will say the Drive Home brought their A game.
We were in.
About every half block,
We had a game of
these
dodgeball.
folks, including Michael and Todd, put on a performance of dodgeball, and it was really fun.
Yes.
It was. We had so much fun.
It was powerful.
We've got Globo Jim in the back seat
I think
here.
Ben Stiller was in our DMs the other day.
Yeah.
Wow.
And was just saying how
Well,
amazing it was
Okay.
and how
Your performance is on point as White Goodman.
we all really just embodied the characters.
I unfortunately took it a little too far and knocked somebody in the face with a dodgeball.
One of the
So,
parade viewees.
Pedestrian onlooker, if you're watching this after our plug, I'm so sorry. I hope it heals quickly.
And
And I had a lady, a fellow parade, not attendee, but participant. With my wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
She did
brutal
not
around.
think that was funny.
And here's the thing. On those dodgeballs that we were throwing, these are special. there's an "at the drive home" written on these red dodgeballs. So
Collector's edition,
Yes.
limited edition.
Grassroots marketing.
So
y'all.
if you post that and tag us on Instagram, there's
You get to be a guest.
Yeah, right here.
The Conclave will also vote on that.
How
Some
many
special
balls did we
prizes.
throw out?
24.
There are 24. It's like Dragon Ball Z for you fans out there. You got to collect them,
Uh-huh.
tag us, special prize coming your way.
Collector's item.
Yeah.
I promise not to hit you in the face with it.
You're just channeling your inner Fran.
There are no wrenches. We kept all the wrenches, right?
Yes, I broke 2 of them, so we only have one intact.
How did you break them?
Throwing them.
Throwing them at
Oh, but we still have them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, with that said, that's where we've been. We will be much better about posting a movie most every week, as spooky
usual.
season's now over. So
It's
we'll be
over.
back on schedule.
But now it's award
Thankfully.
season.
And
In the words of Moira Rose.
we're busy gays over here,
Yeah.
right? We
Got a
have
lot
lots
going.
of different events
Yeah.
and things like that. So
We stay busy like Nicole Kidman.
the more followers that we get, the more we can hire Kimmy to do more fact checking and
right.
things like that. So
Absolutely.
pass along to your friends if you love the content, you know?
So we'll go back to our usual format in the upcoming episodes. But for now, Taco, can you tell those folks that aren't Raw Riders where they can find the drive home?
Absolutely. If you want to be part of the Conclave, you can find us on Instagram, sometimes Facebook, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts.
I think you missed Instagram.
No.
He said that.
Oh, did you?
that.
Yeah.
That was
wasn't paying
first.
attention. Oh,
You
sorry.
can cut.
Well, with that said, we'll play the intro, and then David will give us a quick synopsis of Conclave.
So tonight we saw Conclave. As you know, we like that word a lot now. Starring Ray Fiennes and Stanley Tucci and John Lithgow. It is a drama thriller about the passing of the Pope, and then all the cardinals have to get together to decide on a new one, and the Conclave. And the Dean, played by Ray Fiennes, suspects there is some foul play or suspicious activity going on among the Conclave, and I really don't want to give any more away than that, because the movie twists and turns and takes you on a wild ride, so we'll leave it there.
Well, thank you, David, was a good synopsis. With that said, are we ready to rate this movie?
Yes.
All right. The count of 3, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs sideways. 1, 2, 3.
I gave it a double thumbs up, and I just absolutely loved it. I was like, am I going to be bored during this movie? I was never bored.
I thought the same thing. I was a
Yeah.
little worried. I was like, how exciting could electing a pope be?
I gotta say, the music was incredible in this movie and really drove it. We don't know what's up for Oscars yet, but if it doesn't even get in the category, I'd be like,
I
Flabbergasted.
agree.
Wow.
That was one of the first things I wanted. When the minute the score started, I was like, oh, I was lit. I was lit.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm not a religious person, but I was like, oh, this is so interesting. And I love movies like Da Vinci Code and things like that. It just gave me some of those vibes. That's all I'll say for now. And the twist is awesome.
Jose?
Love the twist. I agree. We've talked in the past about movies that drag out silences or scenes for dramatic effect or to add suspense or tension. This, I think, was the epitome of doing it in such a fantastic way. The silence in contrast to the music, with his breathing.
He was a heavy breather, wasn't he?
Yeah, I thought it was David at first. I was like, it's the movie.
I thought it was
I was like, yeah, you better not blame me tonight, Matt. I will be very upset.
But all the performances incredible,
Yes.
and going to Catholic school pretty much from as a child through university.
K through university, right?
Pre-K through university. You you read about what happens when they do this, and you hear, you just study a little bit of the process, but to see it acted out like that in such a, first of all, I don't know if they shot on site or the sets or what.
The sets were amazing, beautiful,
incredible,
yeah, so cool.
Just everything from the crispness of the colors of the red in contrast to the stone and the marble and the rooms they were in. Everything was amazing.
I was gonna say
Fantastic.
so many frames looked like a photograph. It was the cinematography was beautiful.
Incredible.
Like the scene where they're walking with the umbrellas.
Yes.
into
That was beautifully shot.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was like, this movie is gorgeous, and I think it's a good exercise in a thriller not needing explosions and violence and things to be titillating. It was still, I was like on the edge of my seat, like waiting. I was like trying to think of a good vocabulary word. Conclave's got me excited about cool
Vocab.
words. Yeah.
They used some great words. What was John Lithgow's word that he used?
Emphatic was a good one. I heard many
About
times.
when that report got leaked, what was the word he used? It was a good one. It started with an M. I had never heard it before.
Kimmy can fact check it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the M word, whatever that was a good word.
Yeah. I'm going to start using it once I find out what it is.
Menacious,
Modacious? Or
Menacious, because menace is
Yeah, it was something along those
Yeah.
lines.
It might have been menacious.
menacious
Well,
or something.
Kimmy
Anyways.
will fact check for us.
Yeah.
Kimmy will be there.
Who's
Kimmy, get your Merriam-Webster
Who's
dictionary
this
out.
Kimmy bitch? I don't know her.
You're in charge of AR. She's our fact checker.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where's she been?
Her sneaky snake application did not go across my desk.
Oh, did the Pope send her
I think
special?
so. I think so. Jason?
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. I was a little bit like Taco, thinking, ooh, is this, how exciting is this going to be? But it was beautifully shot. It was really well acted. And I think it really spoke not only to, I think, the current situation in the Catholic Church of conservatives versus liberals. And I mean, there's a true division there. It's also speaks to the politics, I think, worldwide,
Yes.
but especially in this country.
Yes.
And I think there was two interesting moments, I think, for that in the movie for me when one cardinal got up and said, we really shouldn't be talking about sides. It's every man and every woman. And that the future that the church isn't the past, it's not the present, it's what we're doing in the future. I thought that was really profound. And then for me, I'm also a product of Catholic education. There was a moment when they were voting their last vote before the Pope was elected, and not revealing anything. There was a breeze coming in, and there wasn't supposed to be. And it kind of goes back to the Pope who instituted all of the new Vatican II things, and he said that the church's window should be open to let the people in, and that was, no doubt they had a religious consultant for that, because it was
Kimmy?
well done.
Kimmy. I don't know you yet. I don't know you yet, but can you fact check that, Kimmy? Thank you.
It's no need to fact check.
Is that Pope Pius?
It was Pope John the 23rd who said that.
Wow. Look at you.
Wow. Who knew this was a religious
I
education
studied
show?
theology for all the way through college.
Yeah.
And I'm an ordained minister.
That
You
actually
are.
is
That
true.
is true.
Fun fact, everyone listening at home: if Jason wasn't going to be a homosexual,
It's true. I would have been a priest.
he wanted to be a priest. Sickles.
Yeah, it's true.
I bet you would have given some great homilies.
I bet I would have too. It would have been
Say something.
David.
I'm serious. I think Jason
I
would
think
give
it would
a
have been
great
fun, right?
homily.
His
Yeah.
conclave would have been
Yeah.
open
Yeah.
for all.
Yeah. I'll go to that conclave.
And what's your title? Tell us your title.
Oh, that's
the raw
actually a
writers.
fun question,
Yeah.
because that was one of the questions they asked. Who was it? Stanley Tucci said, if you're a cardinal, there's a chance you could be elected pope. So you probably picked out your pope name. What would your pope names be?
Oh, I was going to ask you what your title is as an ordained minister.
Right now?
Yeah. You're the
The most Reverend Monsignor Jason last name.
I don't know if I can top that. I don't know what mine would be.
How do you
say
keeping your last name secret?
I think we all do, yeah.
How do you say popcorn in Italian? That's my.
Well, generally the popes are named after a saint, so you kind of need to go after a saint.
Oh.
Is there a saint of?
You could be Pope David.
Yeah, because there is. So the pope that gets.
I think you've proven you're not going to become pope.
Yeah, you.
Next.
Next.
Jose, what would your pope name be?
I liked his choice, Innocente, but I also like, the pious, sort of these older names. I like bringing those
Really? Okay.
those things a little bit back.
Okay.
Pope Macrame, Pope Alizé,
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez.
Pope
that would be
Jennifer
mine.
Lopez.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I like some of the more traditional names just
Okay.
because I think it's cool. It's
Okay.
cute.
Mateo, have you thought any about your pope name?
Is there like a Pope, like Vincent or something?
I don't know that there's ever been one, but there's a
Something
Saint
like
Vincent.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
I would do something like that.
Yeah. Well, now that we've got our pope names, we're ready. We just need to be elected to the Cardinal College of
I got a
Cardinals.
long way to go. I couldn't even come up with a name of a saint. So
Well, you can be the dean then.
okay,
Dean of
yeah,
the
I can do that.
college.
I'm good at project managing, so I can handle that.
Dean's ice cream.
Dean's ice cream.
That's the T9.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was beautifully done, and the twist at the end.
Oh.
I mean, there's no way anyone
One-
saw that coming,
No,
right?
one of the best twists
Yeah.
I've seen.
So good.
Probably the best twist in years that I've seen.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah,
Wishes.
take note.
Yeah.
He could.
I
Yeah.
think this was my probably second favorite movie we've seen on the drive home, at least.
I agree.
Or at least in my top
It's in my-
5 with Thelma up there, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, this will be in. I assume this will be on my year-end list. There's a lot coming in the next few months that'll be in the
Any J-Lo
awards race.
movies coming
There
up?
is.
Oh,
I
good.
saw one
Oh,
at the Chicago International Film Festival.
Yeah. What was it? Marry Me 3?
I wish. It was Unstoppable.
Oh.
Sports drama, so you won't.
Oh, that's right.
It's not for you.
Yeah.
But Conclave, I hope it is in the awards race. I hope
it has to be,
nominations for both Ray Fiennes and
Powerhouse
Stanley
cast,
Tucci. Yeah.
powerhouse everything. And it was funny, too. There were moments of levity that really,
Good word.
really just added to how, deep the movie was. It was really great.
And I know you all know a lot more about Catholicism. I don't really know. I didn't know any of that stuff, and I was still able to kind of follow.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you don't need to be Catholic.
I know, but they really kind of help you along the way, get the process, all that. Like, it was nice.
For the
Yeah,
dum-dums
to learn.
like me who would play games during church and not pay attention, you can follow this film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was easy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I
But-
may not know my priest name, but a drag name, a pope name, but a good drag name, Conclave. Could that
Conclave, trademark it.
I'm a
Yeah.
trademarking,
I'm a clave for
copyrighting
you.
right now? I'm a clave for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you could come up with. The whole time you were thinking of that.
Yeah. That's
This is unreal.
I can do drag names. I cannot do
Pope names.
papal names.
Yeah, okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Yep.
Any other thoughts about the movie? It was overall.
Drag name, Papal Paraboo. No? Anyone?
I'm so glad.
I
this
think we have a
is
whole group
devolved
me.
into.
The nun?
Carrie Denal.
David.
Isabella Rossellini. Come on.
Oh yeah, Sister Agnes.
Girl.
She was lit.
She was giving me everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good character. Like it was even the minor characters were well
Sister
done.
Shoshamba. They messed with her
Yes.
one
Shinami?
too many times.
Yes.
No, I wanted more of her because she was about to give it to.
Yeah.
A Dayume.
Yeah, I do like that it was a
yeah.
woman who put these guys in their place
Yes.
when
Yeah.
the drama kind of picked up. Not giving
Yes.
anything away, but it was,
Yes.
I think that was on purpose and rightfully so. So it was good.
Yeah.
It's good. I liked it. AMC experience?
Popcorn was good.
Yeah.
I tried Coke Zero tonight.
Yeah, what'd you think?
Oh.
I actually really liked it.
I mean, you did have it last night. You just didn't know it.
Well, that's because someone poured a very stiff drink.
That rum you made baby. Woo!
Normally,
doing a
Michael is the
Michael
one
drink.
that
It
I
was
say
delicious.
can't,
I thought it
but
was
you
great,
may have
Jose.
taken the.
I was doing a Michael drink. What can I
We
say?
appreciated it.
You know?
It really got us in the spirit for our dodgeball.
Yeah.
I was counting
Yes.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000 bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, I'm one for the conclave.
Well, I would say The Drive Home recommends that movie a lot. It was
Yep.
good.
Yes.
It was well paced, and
Oh, wait. I have a beef to pick with you all.
Uh-oh.
I was going to the bathroom and I missed the Nicole Kidman. And I asked
Oh.
Jason if they even attempted to clap. And he said no. So I wanted to confirm with the group. Did anyone attempt to clap for Nicole tonight?
not a soul.
No.
I asked Jason if I should clap,
did not
and
say
he
a
said
word to
no
me.
because you weren't there.
You
Yeah.
did say a word to me.
That would have been funny to see if this group, seeing Conclave, would have clapped.
I don't know.
I
They
was-
didn't seem like they didn't give me clappy vibes.
No.
But that's
Did they
the
you?
funniest.
I was busy eating my popcorn. I'm glad I did then because the movie was so quiet. I had to really slowly.
Yeah,
eat it.
I'm
I will
glad I
say
didn't
that
have.
there weren't a lot of previews, and the Nicole kind of snuck up on me a little bit.
Yeah, me too. I didn't think I would
Yeah.
have missed
Yeah,
it.
'Cause there
shorter
weren't a lot of
tonight.
previews. Yeah.
Except for 2 Wicked previews still.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Ooh, I'll be glad when that
I
movie's
can't.
over.
Yes.
I mean, it was kind of like the Bob Marley movie.
Yes,
We've
the
seen
Bob
Marley.
previews.
You
Preview.
can't wait for it to
It's
come
like we
out.
got it.
What's going to be our next one that we see,
gosh.
like, constant previews
The Lion
for?
King one.
Yeah,
No, I
probably.
can't.
That comes out at Christmas though, so
Yeah.
we
But
won't see
it's
that.
too
going to
long.
be on twice before then.
Yeah.
Well, Wicked
true.
Part 2 will be next year, so we'll have to
Yeah.
watch Wicked trailers for another year.
Well,
We're home!
Matthew,
Do you mean Pope Vincent?
Vincenzo?
Vincenzo?
Pope
Vincenzo?
Vincent,
Yes.
would you like to sing us out?
I'd love to, but I'd like you all to...
Pray.
Yes, please.
Let's bow our. We always bow our heads though.
Yeah, we do. But clasp your hands together
You know what?
in
I
prayer.
want to hear that from you. Mommy don't know Daddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. He sat back while she's dropping it, and she's popping it. Yeah, she put it down slowly. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, ah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like and subscribe.